Hello, I'm Tom Dragon, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, the absolutely wonderful time we are having right now with our little kingdom. But welcome back. It's been a while since I've recorded actually a lot of this, so I'm kind of lost on the things, even though I've been putting out these episodes just kind of every other day or so, and so we are now gonna kind of change how things are going just a little bit. Before I said that we were going to perhaps build a giant cathedral or something like that, but instead what we're gonna do is sort of focus on organizing just kind of how this looks. You know, right now we have like our farms down here, but there's really nowhere for them to expand, and we also have kind of a lot of undefended territory. In other words, we need a nice strong castle wall somewhere to kind of be our fortifications and to keep barbarians out, because if they come in right now from the north, we do pretty well, but if we're going to expand that direction, it's going to get a little bit harder for these guys to kind of keep it covered. So we sort of want to get on top of that before the next attack comes in, so we're going to do just a little bit of changing up of our strategy a little bit. So first off, we are going to remove the really annoying, oh geez. Okay, so we need to get these guys set on doing some more tools. Yep, we're just doing tools. I don't need armaments. So we have a lot of armaments, but not a lot of tools. The other thing I kind of have been neglecting is the fact that we can fast forward time, you know, and mess with all that. We're going to do that a little bit more now, because then episodes won't seem to drag quite as much. There are times where the action is pretty neat, but there's also a lot of time where we're just kind of sitting here doing nothing. So what we're going to whack is we're going to work on clearing out this stone here and getting our stone to just be booming. We need lots of stone, tons of stone. The thing about stone that I had mentioned in a previous video and I had edited later to correct myself was that stone deposits and iron deposits have a maximum number of quarries they can support. So in other words, this one can only support two. They can only support two apiece. So to up how many quarries, we can't just build another one here. We have to add on over here. So fast forwarding just a bit, because I need desperately for us to get a little bit more stuff. Man, that's on fire. That's not good. All right, let's, there, they put it out good. Another thing is, if we're gonna have so much fires like we do, we are gonna go ahead and build ourselves, where is he? Where he be? Where you be at? Fire brigade. So that way we can put out fires faster and have a lot, just a little bit more safety to our whole city. So we're gonna go ahead and probably throw it up right here. Decent centralized location, can reach down here and up here, and we'll throw it up there. Now the problem we're gonna start running into is right now, not all of our jobs are filled. So we need to up our population, which means cottages. But also it means that we really just need to expand this whole living district. The goal we want to have at this moment, I think, is to reach a population of about 400. So we're really going to be kind of working hard to hit that number for the most part, and do so as efficiently as we can. So yeah, but no, welcome back. It's going to be kind of a change of pace, for sure. Things hopefully will be happening a little bit quicker. But we also need to look to expand our farming capabilities if we're going to expand our, how many people, our population in general. I'm going to go ahead and build a road here, just to connect that much easier. And is the fire brigade already done? Holy crap, it is already done. So, merchants here. Let's go ahead and slow down time. What do we got? What do we got? What's your special item? Armor-piercing arrow technology increases archer tower damage. Hey, let's get that. Not only does that sound good, but it was actually pretty dang cheap. So we're gonna sell all of this because we have a lot of money that we can do that with. And we're gonna go ahead and buy. Looks like he's got a lot of this. Excellent. So with that, just increased kind of what we got by a lot. Clear out that rock, and let's go. So, neat. So we're gonna keep an eye on our food because I think we're doing all right. Looks like fishing is doing pretty dang good. Caught 15 last year, caught 8 last year. I think we built it last year, so we'll see what our numbers are from our fishing vessels, as it looks like that quantity is going up. Got 69 plus from the fishing industry, and yeah, we'll just see kind of how much gets eaten from that. But good, we got the quarry up here, so we have now 2 quarries, so we're getting a lot of stone at this point in time. We do need, let's throw this road here. We will need another forester to go up, and I think we'll just go ahead and like do kind of like another route, maybe just off here, deeper into the woods. We'll kind of keep working our way. There's stone back here too. We'll just work our way towards the witch's hut. Hey, she needed some help. What did we get from her, actually? Yeah, I don't know what we got. Double tree yield. Nah, it's not worth it right now. What did we do? What did we do? So we do increase a lot. We get a lot of wood. We actually are doing a pretty... I think we're doing a really good job there. And we kind of have been this whole time. We're going to go ahead and just kind of clear us a path. Back to here or so. And with that... Yeah, he'll fit kind of nicely right there. Yeah, I know it's too far from the road. We'll fix that in a minute. Otherwise, once we get, you know, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stone. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, let's get this set up, and then we are gonna go ahead and do some our major expansions, kind of up to the north, but also, let's go. Chop it down, baby. Let's go. Bamskis. Hey, we're a bustling city. 250, nice. And put that right there. So, let's make sure that our firemen, aqua engineers, firefighter professionals, they should be up there with doctors. Okay, excellent. How many idle do we have? 3? 3 idle. Someone else has died of old age. Okay. Neato burrito. So let's go ahead and look. What did we decide we were doing before? We were doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, and then a 5th one, so we can go over. And we're gonna lay out our city. And I said we were going to put the big cathedral right here. I think we still are. Just because it does give a nice, huge amount of happiness into the area, which would be nice to have. Let me find it. Like, I guess, does it have the same range as the library? I don't know. Library can almost go there if we wanted it to. Jeez, so much. But we also have the bath, which we need to put... We need this to go, like, right... Almost... Oh, yeah. It's like, dead perfect right there. So we're going to go ahead and actually build it here. But first off, we are going to do some walls. So, we want to protect... We're going to call this the northern end of our kingdom. Just, like, right here. Obviously, we'll be able to go further if we want to later. But for now, that's going to kind of be the northernmost area. Let's do... Oh, actually, cancel that because I want to put up a gate here. So that way, we'll be able to expand up here later for more forestry and everything. But for the most part, we're going to kind of just be expanding into this area. We'll fill it in with housing, more than likely, a little bit of industry over here. Farming down here is fine, but it's going to start to get cramped. So I think we'll do forestry and more farming here. We can also very easily do farming over here as well because we'll have the Nora over here. And with the Nora over here, we'll have a lot more, or we'll be able to irrigate all the land around and give us a boost to our farming on that side. All right, so we're gonna have Viking attack coming in soon, which is not cool. I was not really ready for that. Okay, so we need similar height things. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 taller towers here around the gate. That's gonna help to thwart anybody going around. And I think what I'm going to do is actually, you know, build along the edge here. You know, just a couple different things for defense. But we're only going to go as far as the woods, and then we're going to stop. Because I hope this will be kind of a natural barrier against anything wanting to attack us. Oh, hey, we can move that later. And then down here on the south, we'll build a nice little wall kind of right here to just protect the... we'll leave this open, so obviously they can get in still, but it will just be kind of as a protection in that area, and up here we'll do the same thing. We might even build out and around this along the edge. So a lot of castle building is going to kind of come in here soon. Where the frick are these guys at? And this is part of that problem. Is that, yeah, I'm going to build to the north. Yeah, oh, wow, they're attacking to the south. But they attack from whatever direction, so it's kind of going to be whatever at the moment. They're going to have a lot of guys. They're attacking with 3 now. 3, and it looks like that guy's kind of a different... He's a different unit. So we might be in some trouble because these 2 towers are pretty dang good, but frick, they might not be good enough. We're gonna go ahead and for now, let me think. What we really should do. Oh. What? Oh, I hit cancel. I thought the X was like, remove these trees. It's not. Alright, so these bad boys are coming in. Let's see how much damage happens. I am fearing the worst because I think we are gonna get kind of... Oh, actually, oh. No, give me the witch. I'm an idiot. Viking smite. Accepted. Nice. Okay, good. That saved us. I think we need to really work on our defenses. That feels really lame, by the way. I've played this game without having the witch and just having to protect my sorry butt, and that feels kind of feels good, you know. Feels really right. That was easy. So we're going to now work on the fact that dragons will attack here soon. And we need to make sure, because we won't have, because this is going to be on cooldown now. Yeah, for 44 years, and that's going to be, wow, it's going to be like 4 Viking attacks before we can use it again. So, just to ward off any of that baloney, we're going to go ahead and get these walls going. Get these walls up and running. Oh, also, for this wall up here, gonna do... Let me think. Because I want to put archers, but I also we need some ballistas too. So we gotta think. I'm only gonna get 200 for that? Frick. Let's go ahead and let's only sell 100. And let's buy, what can we buy? What do we got? We got plenty of tools. We got plenty of armaments. I don't think we need anything. We just needed to sell some stuff there, and honestly, yeah, we're making a lot. So let's go ahead. We can decrease our tax rate. Yeah, we can decrease our tax rate by 5% and really help out. That works out really well for us, actually. All right, let's go ahead and build some more big boy houses. Get those bad boys kind of thrown together. So this is gonna look really shoddy, by the way. I apologize, but it does its job whether it's 1 high or it's 2 high. I'm gonna go for 3 high because I think that's what matches the stone gates is 3 high. So we're gonna aim for 3 high, but until we get it, I'm gonna kind of beef up this wall, and then we're gonna sort of expand over, and I think we'll come over and down. That makes the most sense to me at the moment. Another house there. And then, where's our library? We have a library down there. We can put a library here, and that'll keep our happiness high. Everybody's in good health. Plague virulence is low. What does that mean? Oh, clinics are too much. Okay. There's a draggy boy, so he's gonna come over and terrorize the peasants. I'm gonna build this here because it has a nice big range. I'm gonna build 2 of them, and on the corner ones, I'm gonna build the archer towers so that these guys kind of have more range and they're in the middle of the run, and then archer towers kind of have more of a centralized look to them. I don't know. Makes the most sense to me, at least for now. I might change my mind later. I reserve the right to change my mind. All right, so this guy is gonna get shot at a lot. He's gonna try to burn up this house. Both of those houses. Oh man, he's really ragging on this district. Holy frick. Yep, he destroyed the farms. Oh my gosh. This guy got one of my peasants. A shame. What a shame. Alright, well that kind of... Oh jeez, that kind of sucked. He really did a lot of... I mean, not that he did a lot of damage, but he kind of came in and we couldn't really stop him, so it's gonna hurt morale, because everybody's gonna be mad that we didn't defeat a dragon. Come on, guys, defeating dragons is hard work. I don't understand. What are we running out of whenever I build these? I think we're running out of stone, yeah, okay. So we're gonna do what I should have done earlier and forgot to do. A quarry! Ah, what do you know? Such a smart thing to build right there, you know? It's great. Amazing. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and get things rolling. We will also... 3, and then we're gonna put a tower here to help defend, and I'm gonna put a tower, like, maybe right here, too. And the reason I made this 3 high is because that's how tall the gate is, and that's how I want these all to kind of... I want them all to match. I don't want there to be, like, this mismatch all around. That would be dumb. There's a gap right there, too, but maybe I'll just put a building there. I don't know what I could put there. Oh, I could put that there, I guess. there are things, I mean, I can even put a fire brigade there. So yeah, there's buildings I can like put here to fill this gap and make sure stuff works. I'm actually gonna go ahead and build a hospital too, because we just now have enough stone for that, and it's becoming more relevant that we need it. Let's go ahead and build it. I said this is the government district. I like that decision. It's a good government district. We're gonna call that good. But yeah, there, we got that. These should be built, and they are training, which is great. Right here, I'm gonna do another taller tower, and we'll get construction going on that. And population capacity now is 300. So we will... Capacity now is at 300, which is good. And we also probably need to upgrade some roads. So that should be the max height. It can go, that can go one more. And what we're gonna build here, the edge of this one is a ballista, but this one we will build an archer tower. And let's go ahead and make this look kind of nice and even. Do a third, and there are no hires, so we will do another archer tower here. And really get things moving on that front, because it's kind of gone stale as far as the overall look of our whole area. So this really actually changes a lot for our look, for our defense. We're gonna start paying a lot more, by the way, in defense, but as long as we keep increasing our populations, which we will, it should all go okay. So that's gonna be kind of the way things are going now. We're gonna kind of blow through it a lot faster, and we're going to really focus on the full-on expansion, building these big old castle fortifications, because these are getting harder. I mean, we just saw the Viking attack, we smited it because we didn't want to deal with this crap. And we saw the dragon come in, and even it was just these two guys hitting him, but I mean, they got him to half health, and that was it. And I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, later on in the game when 2 dragons, 3 dragons, more dragons show up and the Viking attacks just get bigger, we want these defenses in place. So that's going to be it for this episode. And we will come back with this, with more of this and more of our improvements and everything in the next video. So thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.